Have you ever looked at a photo and wished it was just a little bit sharper? What if I told you that moment, that desire for a clearer memory, just pushed science to a whole new level? We are on the edge of a revolution in how we see the world. A breakthrough in camera technology has just shattered a barrier that experts thought was unbreakable. This isn't just about taking better vacation photos. This is about giving us a new set of eyes to explore everything from the vastness of space, the tiny secrets of our own bodies. It is a hopeful step forward, a genuine leap for science and for all the gadgets we use every single day. Imagine a doctor being able to spot a health risk earlier than ever before. Think about self-driving cars that can navigate our streets with even greater safety. This innovation touches so many parts of our lives. It's like we've all been looking through a slightly foggy window, and a team of brilliant minds just figured out how to wipe it completely clean. The view is about to get incredibly clear, and what we will see is going to change everything. The core of this discovery is a fresh, brilliant idea. For years, the tiny physical parts of cameras and lenses created a natural limit. Light is a tricky thing, and these components could only capture so much information, leaving details behind and creating a subtle blur in every image. But this new research took a different path. Instead of just improving one part, the scientists rethought the entire system from the ground up. They combined new math, clever hardware to capture and process light in a way no one had before. This wasn't just an upgrade. It was a total reimagining of what a camera could be. The result is a system that can pull more detail from every single pixel, turning previously lost information into a crisp, stunning picture. The potential here is truly enormous. From the smartphone in your pocket to advanced telescopes peering into distant galaxies, this technology is poised to give us a clearer, more truthful vision of the universe and our place within it. It's an exciting time, and the future is looking brighter and sharper than ever. So, how did they actually do it? Let's break it down in a way that makes sense. The old problem was a bit like trying to catch rain in a bucket with tiny holes. No matter how much rain fell, you were always losing some. In cameras, light carries information. The old hardware and software were like that leaky bucket. They would inevitably lose some of that precious light information, resulting in imperfect images. Many teams patched the holes with small improvements, but the fundamental limit stayed for decades. This new team didn't just patch holes, they built a brand new bucket. They created a system where every part works together in perfect harmony. It starts with incredible new lenses that gather more useful light. Then a highly advanced sensor reads that light with unprecedented accuracy. But the real magic happens next. New, powerful software using clever mathematics reconstructs all that raw data. It fills gaps and corrects distortions, turning a flood of info into one clear picture. This isn't a single gadget or simple update. It's a complete integrated system. Think of it like a world-class orchestra. The lenses are the strings. The sensor is the percussion. The software is the conductor. Each part is great alone, but together they create something beautiful and powerful. The parts support and enhance one another, overcoming past limits. That synergy lets the system reach detail once thought impossible. The team tested the system. The results were breathtaking. Side-by-side comparisons show dramatically clearer images, less blur, more fine detail than top current cameras. The tests confirmed the theory and proved it works in the real world. This isn't just a lab concept anymore. It's proven tech adaptable for many devices. From everyday electronics, to really understand why this is such a huge deal, let's compare the old and the new. Traditional cameras, even the very expensive professional ones, operate on a principle of compromise. To get a sharp image, they have to filter and process light in a way that often discards subtle information. It's a trade-off. You might get a bright picture, but you lose some of the finest textures. It's like listening to a song with headphones that can't produce the highest or lowest notes. You get the main melody, but you miss the full richness of the music. For years, that was just the accepted reality of photography. The new technology changes that entire equation. It doesn't have to make the same compromises. By using its integrated system of advanced optics and intelligent processing, it captures a much wider range of information from the light it gathers. It's like upgrading to a state-of-the-art sound system that lets you hear every single instrument in the orchestra with perfect clarity. This new method doesn't throw information away. It actively recovers details that older systems would have missed. In medicine, a clearer view inside the human body could mean the difference between catching a disease early or missing it. For scientists studying our planet, sharper satellite images could help them track climate change with greater precision. For all of us, it means our phone cameras could soon take photos that rival those of professional photographers, preserving our memories with stunning realism. This breakthrough also unlocks a whole new frontier for innovation. It proves that the old limits were not set in stone. Now researchers can start experimenting with new sensor designs, new lens shapes, and even more advanced mathematical models to push the boundaries even further. This discovery is both a practical tool we can use today and a profound source of inspiration for tomorrow. It's practical because it can immediately improve our devices, and it's profound because it fundamentally changes our understanding of what's possible in the world of imaging. There is a short parable that I think captures the spirit of this moment perfectly. A young potter dreamed of making a bowl that could hold both water and light. The elders in her village said it was a silly and impossible dream. A bowl is for holding things you can touch, not for holding a sunbeam. But the potter was driven by her will and her imagination. Every day, she worked with new clays and tried new firing techniques. And every day she failed. Her bowls cracked, they leaked, or they were simply ordinary. But she learned from every single break. With each attempt, she kept shaping and smoothing the clay, her hands steady and her mind focused on her vision. She never stopped imagining what it would feel like to hold a glowing bowl. Then one morning, after countless tries, she pulled a new bowl from the kiln. As the sun rose, it filled the bowl not just with shadow, but with a soft, captured glow, like a star held in her hands. The villagers gathered in amazement and asked her how she did it. The potter smiled.
I kept my hands steady, and I did not fear trying what seemed impossible.
That bowl, which shined because she combined tireless effort with a bold dream, is a lot like this new discovery. It wasn't made by one person in a single moment of genius. It was born from the will and imagination of a team, built on the work of many hands. It is a testament to the human spirit's desire to push beyond the known, to turn a fantastic idea into a real and useful tool that can benefit us all. New discoveries are much like that bowl of light. They are proof that with persistence and imagination, we can hold the impossible right in our hands. This is why we want to invite you to be a part of this story. Don't just be a spectator, be a champion for progress. We encourage you to learn more about this amazing work. Read the original research if you're curious. Share this news with your friends and family. Start a conversation about how new ideas can shape a better future. Most importantly, support science in your community, in our schools, and on the national stage. More impossible dreams and more bowls of light can come true. The view is getting clearer. If this inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe, and tell us what breakthrough you want to see next. Because when we imagine boldly and build together, tomorrow comes into focus.